On the banks of the St. Johns River, there's a good look inside Everbank Stadium here in downtown Jacksonville. The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, sir. EQ.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Here we go, Mike.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Back to throw. Fields. Got his man. It's Warren. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
A handoff for Warren. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
In motion goes the tight end. Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Here we go.
Fields changing the play.
11. Chip Swear. You got a mini bait. Hey, 10. Easy. Right.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Down the left sideline. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the 2nd half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence finds his tight end Ingram. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
Well, they've certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Hey.
Etienne will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He finds his man complete. That's Warren. And they regroup defensively after the broken tackle, getting to him just beyond the 45. 6-0 our score after 1. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw. Caught. It's Wilson. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Here's Fields. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. To the air again, Fields. A short one there to Freiermuth. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw is Fields. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there at 22. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
You got a mini basic.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood. We are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Here's Rodgers to throw. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now it's Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Talk about so far so good. Right now they are purring like a high-quality sports car. You name it, they're getting it done. What's the definition of balance? Doing what you want to, when you want to. They're doing it through the air and on the ground.
A quick throw there out to Williams. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Rodgers. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Across the formation, he hits Austin. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Angel. Easy.
Field's going to change things up here.
Right.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. He finds his man. Complete. It's Warren. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. 11. Tonight.
Running left, it's Warren. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Here we go, son. Chip slam. Hey, never mind. Monday. Out, let's go. Hey, can. Test, bunch right. Right.
Now it's Fields. That's complete to the rookie from Michigan. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Here we go, son. Hey,
And now they'll shift things around.
Hey, go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields completes it to Austin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
Here we go.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Hey, 5:51. Here we go. Hey, can. Hey, can. Hey, 5:51.
Now Fields. And this one is incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Hey, can.
In motion right is Austin. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Don't jump. Ready? Extend. Yep. Press. Bunch right. Sit high.
Here's Fields. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the give, it's Warren. Powers past him at the 5. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. He wanted that end zone. Powerful running, but he couldn't quite get there.
And that's going to really make him upset. And right now, there's no way he's letting a coach take him out of the game. He's going to want the ball again, so he actually does get into the end zone, hopefully on his next carry.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Get 300. Get 300.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Well, what a game this has turned out to be for him. Remember, CD, he had the turnover earlier, and now the pick six, that's the cherry on top.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. When you force a turnover on defense, you're the guy most excited about getting back out there and trying to force another one. How about him picking off that pass, setting his sights on the end zone? You know he wasn't going to be denied getting there either.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Here we go. 11.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go. 575. Right.
On the run, it's Warren. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Here we go, shot. Go.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Right.
They snap it to Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Warren will try the right side. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. On the move to his left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Hey, Ken. Easy. Angel. West right 6. Hey, Ken. It's all right.
Back to throw, Fields. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, 31 yards. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Oh, and that is incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
6:30.
Rodgers now to throw. This complete to Corley. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll look to run with Hall. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Hall again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
They'll run again with Harris. And he's going to get this down close to a 1st at about the Jets' 34. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh 1st.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance.
11.
But in short yardage, trying to pick up 1st downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Trust. Watch right. Sit high.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back, because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
To throw is Rodgers. That one taken in by Corley. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Easy.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Rodgers to throw once more.
Throw right side, Wilson.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle. Go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So that's a wrap for This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Lambeau. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Ready? Go.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ready, ready. Drill, 52. Set.
Love, they go play action now. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
Here we go. Here we go. Zoom black. Hut.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Come on, set. Set.
Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. We're scoreless after one. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
Set. Fierce yellow. Go red.
Love from the gun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, blue. Black Ultra. Claws red. Hut.
Love.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
And the Steelers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Oh, no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Up. Here we go, son. Chips red.
Now Fields going to move him around.
No mud. Tonight.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Warren.
Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
Here we go, son. Ready. Go. Eat you.
Fields.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the gun, here's Fields.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Calvin Austin.
40 yards.
And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Got it?
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Set.
Play fake. Here's Love. Flush to his right. He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the foot.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers.
Romeo Doubs.
66 yards.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
No problem there on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Monday. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
To throw is Fields. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
George Pickens.
42 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block.
Ready.
Play action this time with Love. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
On the ready.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive? Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Let's go. 52 blaster. Set.
Working out of the gun. Love. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A 4-receiver set here, 3rd and 5.
White. Yellow. Go. Ready?
Now Love. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Smash, red. Ready. 6, mega.
Throwing. Love. And that is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from adding another catch to his big start.
2nd and 10.
Green Jack. Ready.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position.
Ready.
And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Love looking to throw it. Under pressure, and they got to him again. T.J. Watt drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On now is the Packers punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Oh, it's a wobbler here. He'll take this inside the 40. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Here's Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
An audible here to get a new look. They snap it to Fields. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Love now. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Here we go. Hey, what? Hey, 10.
Fields changing the play.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
What's right? Hey, 551, 551.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here we go, son. Hey, 551. Go. Right.
Here's Fields.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. How to approach this. Third down and 16 yards to go.
11. Angel. Easy. Right.
Back to throw. Fields.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away.
And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Ready, break.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Blaster, 6. Set. Ready.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
That's complete to Dobbs.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Clause 10. Ready.
To throw again on second down.
Love.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
You got a mini base. Why not? Hey, Ken.
Now it's Fields. That's caught. It's Austin left side.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Calvin Austin.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. On the return, it's Williams. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw on the first play, it's Smith. He runs with it, and he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Delta. Hey, Ken. Go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. To the goal line and in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Tuesday. Right. Hey, trio left. Check 58. Sunday here, Sunday.
On first down is Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, Smith. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
No ball, no ball.
From the gun, it's Gino. Metcalf is wide open. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. LaVisca Chenault. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go. Easy, easy, easy. Angel, angel, angel.
Austin brought in motion. Fields now to throw on first down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Don't jump. Ready? Extend. All right.
They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Hey, can. West right, zip. Hey, can. Sit all right?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Up. Hey, can. Right.
Fields to throw for it. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. What a big play on 4th and 10. And even 30 yards.
Here we go.
Austin brought in motion. Here's a handoff to Warren. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, Scott. Scott.
Once again, it's Warren. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
Austin brought in motion. He'll try and run it here with Warren. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, Scott. 135.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Scott.
1st down. Fields. He'll get that to Wilson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Nelson. You got a mini base. Why not? Angel. All right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Here's Williams on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, we go to it.
Gino to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
From the pistol, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Come
They'll go. Smith. Taking off, he'll try to get there. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
That's almost unfair. I mean, 4th and a mile. You got nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's able to just tuck it down and pick it up with his legs. There's just not a lot of guys in the league that can make that play, and you can see a lot of those defenders hanging their heads saying, we know we just gave him one.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, Smith. This one intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
13X.
They'll motion over Metcalf. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, son.
Austin brought in motion. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Fields now on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Easy. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Set.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his tight end. That's Fryermuth. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Off the play action, here's Fields. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Stroud begins with a pass. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That's into the hands of Dell on the right side.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Austin brought in motion. On 1st and 10, Fields. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one down the field for Freiermuth. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
On the quick, right?
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
All right.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Steelers has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Steven Sims to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On play action, Stroud. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by their rookie corner.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
First down, Fields. And he finds his tight end, Freiermuth. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. That's Henry To'o on the tackle. 3rd and a yard. Fields. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Throwing is Fields. They drop this down to Warren. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's a handoff to Warren, running left. And he'll take this down to about the 7. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock at 24 seconds to go until halftime. Now a second down throw for Fields. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to pick this up with a jet sweep. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's Sims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Again, working deep downfield. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, It's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got room past the 35. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And that is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain of 15 and a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He'll manage only a couple. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Stroud gonna set up the throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
They'll go. It's Stroud. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. Oh, big hole left side. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's Bigsby. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. One more time with Bigsby. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Bigsby. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Bigsby. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
Angel, out, let's go. Easy. Go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. To the tight end, Fryermuth. And he's got it to the 14-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Right.
Now Warren. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Right.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go, Scott. Eleven. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. That That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Here we go. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last two plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
Chip's lit. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
A first down throw for Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Test. Bunch right. Hey, Ken.
Austin brought in motion.
551. Tonight.
2nd down. It's Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That is caught. What a throw. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Right, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds.
Here we go. Ken. Test. Bunch right. 11. Mayday. Tonight.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this This one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go. Hey, 11. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
Fields now on 2nd down. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
Don't jump. Ready?
They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion.
You got a mini base. Why not? Works right. Hey, Ken. Delta.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Hurry up.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields to throw for it. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Good. Extend. Right.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, Warren. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. EQ. Easy. Right.
Fields to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Hey, Ken. Angel. West right, zip. Go.
1st down. Fields. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Here we go. Out. Hey, Ken. Right.
On 2nd down, Fields again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here's 1st and 10.
Take right open. Here we go.
Lawrence now. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have a 10-point game here at halftime. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Up. No mas.
They put Pickens in motion.
Right.
Back to throw is Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive.